Hello, everyone. I'm delighted to see you gathered here today for a webinar on the FAST TV channels. I'm Caroline Sarah-Jean, Business Developer Executive at Dataxis. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the FAST TV channels. Is it a new media eldorado? You can use the Q&A section. We will respond to your questions after the end of the webinar. Please note that the presentation will be recorded and you can download it afterwards. We, Dataxis, are a market research and event organizer company, leader in telecom, media, and technology markets. We provide in-depth analysis through quantitative data. We also organize events on the TV distribution and the OTT markets. You can see here the events that we will organize till the end of the year. The upcoming physical event, Next TV series MENA, will happen in Dubai within a week. We address the FAST topic on a dedicated panel on each of our Next TV series events. You can find here our Next TV event calendar for 2023. We will organize 15 virtual and physical events. If you want further information on them, please do not hesitate to contact me. It's undeniable. The FAST is the new hot topic for several continuous seasons now. But why are we talking about it today, and what is it? FAST is an acronym that stands for Free Ad-Supported Streaming TV Services. This is a streaming live TV without a subscription, basically. We will present to you our new market intelligence offers on the FAST. Please note that we will only talk about the FAST TVs, so the FAST channels viewed through the TV and not other devices. Here, you can see an overview of the advanced advertising in the TV ecosystems. FAST channels extend the service of traditional linear TV channels, like cable satellite, to internet-connected devices like CTV. By inserting ads, FAST channels are able to offer these streaming services at no cost to the viewer, unlike a subscription model. The FAST is dynamizing the TV offer and the consumption of the TV broadcaster's content offer. The FAST is a way for traditional TV players to put themselves on the same level as YouTube and OTT platforms. The last webinar we hosted was regarding the addressable TV and its actors, the operators, OTT platforms, and broadcasters. I suggest you to take a look on it. It is available on our website. Today, we're going to draw our attention on the OTT, especially on the FAST, since from our analysis, we can see it is becoming a developing access for the TV channels broadcasters. The current graphic taken from our research highlight focuses on the difference between the AVOD revenues and the total net advertising revenues in the US. We notice that the AVOD revenues will outcome the linear TV advertising revenues in the US by 2025. The FAST is the AVOD service that expands the most. The free ad-supported TV digital revenues will expand more and more in the upcoming years through the deployment of smart TV shows. Now we can take a look on our homepage, and to present you Dataxis in a nutshell, we are the most granular set company in terms of country covered. We track every single country and every platform is covered. So tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. This is all the modules that we track. So TV distribution, TV networks. So let me check the viewing, sorry. I believe you can see it now, sorry. So as I was saying, this is all the modules that we track on our websites. So TV distribution, TV networks, the sports, technologies, infrastructure. But now for this webinar, we will focus our attention on the FAST. Taking the first dashboard, the TV usage. We can see the average viewing time in the linear TV in the US. It's around 4 hours per day. It is displayed in minutes on the dashboard. We can see now that the business model of the pay TV is a defensive one. And through the viewing time minutes per day, we can notice that there is a cultural change in terms of content consumption, as well as in the TV usage. The linear TV is out of date in terms of revenues. It brings no flexibility regarding the publicity content release as well. In the linear TV, the advertisers cannot address specific ads for targeted audience. However, they found a new way that we will explore later on. The transfer of traditional linear views is going to the fast channels. This is a way to randomize the usage of the TV networks, since the streaming platforms are tending to be saturated. How the linear TVs develop in terms of revenues. The broadcasters found a solution to still provide their content and generate revenues. We will see that through the two next dashboards, with the pay TV distribution forecast, where we will see the OTT pay TV revenues, and the video forecast by country, where we'll see and focuses on the AVOD revenues. Here we can use the US as an example to compare the OTT pay TV revenues. The OTT pay TV are the bucket available on the linear TV. This shows that the OTT pay TV revenues will stagnate according to our forecast. As for the AVOD revenues, just here, will increase at a higher rate than the OTT pay TV, as you can see here, with the evolution throughout the years. If we take a look now on the TV channel reach, we can see here all the channels available within the country. Since the multiplication of OTT platforms, it becomes a challenge to make your content visible. This is a way for content providers to make their content visible and distributing it. TV channels, traditional actors such as EW Scripts. Here we can see that they diversify their ways to generate additional revenues. The FAST enables content providers to release their content. If we can take a look now on our new dashboard on the FAST, which is tracking all the TV channels here. So as I was saying before, we can see an actor, the EW Scripts here. They develop their content for the FAST channels. The content for the FAST is more and more growing. In the US, for instance, more than 10 FAST channels are created per day. FAST channels are an alternative to the pay TV in the US. And the revenues highlights the fact that this is a way to modernize the traditional pay TV. And we have roughly around 2,000 FAST channels on a worldwide scale, and for the US, around 1,000. And those fast channels are distributed on multiple platforms through smart TVs by OS. And this new models creates a bridge in the TV ecosystem since it changes the type of content access. The fast TV and the AVOD are renewing the traditional linear TV. And we will see that with the smart TV. The smart TVs, we can see the connected TV and smart TV devices manufacturer are releasing content on the fast. The connected devices providers are taking the lead in the AVOD and fast world. It is becoming a strategic issue for them. The duplication of diffusion is a way to get more and more reach. Indeed, we can see that they are becoming more broadcasters themselves, such as, for instance, Samsung TV Plus. They diffuse content on the channels. The rising number of smart TV sets are giving the opportunity for linear TV to release their content. The content that is not displayed anymore is finding a new targeted audience through fast channels. It is a new way for TV broadcasters to broadcast their catalog and content. The number of fast channels are rising up very quickly as well in various geographic zones. The fast really dynamizes the TV market and opens the entry for more and more actors. So we track every subject that we mentioned today. So if you need further information on the dashboard, our market intelligence services that we have seen together today, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. My contact details are just here, and I will be pleased to answer all of your questions. During our next series CEO Europe event, the subject of the fast will be addressed in our panel entitled Moving Fast in the European Streaming Ecosystem, where C-levels executive from Pluto TV to Relax TV will be speaking during the panel. Again, if you want to have more information regarding our events, please send us an email and we will be pleased to answer you. Thank you for your participation and I wish you a pleasant day. Bye.